Hello, welcome to the surprise stream. I didn't know I was going to do this today, but I decided, hey, why not? I was like, I want to try and hunt some shinies today, and if I was going to do it, might as well stream it, right? Alright. So we gotta get this thing out of here again. We're still going for that Cyndaquil. It just does not want to spawn. Hey, Jackie. How was your day today? We're only in the middle of it. Of course. Got you in your coffee time. Yep, it's a completely different time. I am off for the summer, so the world is my oyster. Got some cords in the way here. Pop that up a little. There we go. I know, it's great. Thank you. I can stream whenever I want to now. We're still trying to get this Cyndaquil. It's taking a little bit. Honestly, I should probably try and get it through other means, but I'm determined. You're probably what, on your lunch break or your prep? It is nice being done. Though I do have a lot of reading to do this summer. Like, a lot. I have papers I have to write about books that I'm reading. And I basically, I have 5 books. 2 of them I read over the course of the next 8 weeks. And then I have like 2 weeks per book to finish up one of the other 3 books and write a paper about it. So I have 2 weeks to read it and write about it. And this is one of those weeks. Nice, nice. So I've already read like 50 pages of one of my books this morning. See, for me, the writing's a little bit easier. I fall asleep when I read. Sometimes I just, I'm lying back, I'm reading, and I just can't keep my eyes open sometimes. So I end up reading a page like 5 times. It depends. It depends. Probably just reading lying down on the couch is the problem. If I read like out on the hammock, I can do that better, surprisingly. But it's supposed to rain today, so I did not feel like going out on the hammock just to get rained on. I'm trying something new that I haven't done previously, and that's to leave a Pokemon down there and let it fight things as they spawn. Oh, almost fell off. Come on, fight the stuff. There you go. I don't know, it's just like, wasn't even tired. Why am I falling asleep? There it came back. No shiny yet. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to the time off. It's gonna be nice. Still a lot to do, but it'll be good. Got a lot more time to do it. Most of my weeks just end up being, I end up having like 20 minutes of lecture for the week, which is nothing at all. And then most of it's just reading through the stuff. I have a forum and a forum due on Friday based off of the lectures and the reading. And then I have quizzes based off of the lectures and the reading. But that's pretty much every week except for those weeks where I have to write the paper. Then the final is just a final paper, so no exams for this one. Just papers. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the time off. Enjoying it while I can. Why'd you come back? There's only one down here right now. Still no shiny. Yep. Me and Rochelle were laying out on the hammock yesterday afternoon, and I downloaded an app that lets you look at flights. like what flights are around, and you can tap on something. You can see where it's going, when it departed, how long it's been in the air, what its altitude and speed is. And we were just having fun looking at planes flying overhead and knowing where they were coming from and where they were going. And we did that for like a good half an hour. And you don't realize how many planes fly over you until you have something like that and you're intentionally looking at them. It was like one plane every minute and a half to 2 minutes. We saw one that was going from, where was it? I think it was from Atlanta, Georgia to London. And it was like a big, like, I think it was a 320 Airbus or 350 Airbus, one of the 300 series Airbuses, and it was huge. Like, there were two planes actually flying over the same time. No trouble. Thanks for being here. I'm off for the summer. But, yeah, there were actually two planes flying over us at the same time. One was like a smaller, like still decently sized passenger plane, but probably a little bit smaller than a 737. But it was flying at like 31,000 feet. And then this Airbus was flying at like 37,000 feet. So an extra 6,000 feet up. But it looked so much bigger than the other one still, even though it was 6,000 feet higher. It's just nuts. Come on, attack that Cyndaquil up there. Just hit it. There you go. Try and get more of the spawn. Yeah, we just had fun doing that. I didn't have to worry about getting up for work, or she did. Rochelle's still working. She's jealous. Get off the wall. We're looking for Cyndaquil to continue getting all of the starters. The last one that we need that's not the Gen 9 starters is one Cyndaquil. Is all we need. Oh, planes are fun. I loved flying. I flew for the first time when me and Rochelle went on our honeymoon to Belize, and it was great. I loved it. Yeah. Here, Ben. So we need one more Cyndaquil. But we've got everyone else except for Gen 9, because we're going to have to hatch. And I'm not looking forward to that. Everyone else we got. Even the Hisuian versions. Also, Michelle, thank you. I plan to, very much so. Keep going. Zoomeril. Alright. Try that again, Zoomeril. Don't stop this time. Might be because I opened to see how much time was left on the sandwich. It's actually not bad. Like it's a really smooth ride, I think. You like roller coasters? A roller coaster is way worse than a plane. Get a couple more of the spawn here. No, that means more hypnosis videos. Yep, because I'll have more time. Penn State, where I normally go to, there are less people. There's a few less. Good, how about you? It's going good. So there's a few less people, but Penn State has a mandatory summer session for incoming freshmen. So, I'm not sure when it starts, but sometime around in the next week or two, probably. There'll be all of the freshmen going to Penn State will be on campus, so I'll be able to go multiple times a week if I want to. I can go for longer hours. I don't have to go from like 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock when I've been doing it before. When did I start streaming? I started streaming, I think it was around fall this last year. Just decided that I wanted to be a little more present, do a little bit more stuff, even if that stuff wasn't hypnosis. Just because the hypnosis can be a little bit few and far between depending on season, when I'm able to get out. Just wanted to be able to do something a little more that I had control over, that I could just sit down and be like, hey, I'm going to do this. So, a little bit of Pokemon, because I like it, and a little bit of hypnosis on some of the chat sites, if it ever works out, because it only works maybe like 30% of the time that we get something decent on one of those sites. And that might be being generous with that percentage, but I've enjoyed it. We've done a little bit of reacting to stuff. Some of these are just ideas that my wife had. I'm trying to remember. I think I mean, if you're willing, I definitely wouldn't say no to that, but I should think a little bit more about what I would want that to be. But yeah, it's definitely a cool thing that I would definitely say yes to there, Amber. But yeah, why I left. Yeah, I'll definitely, if you can share something there. I don't know if it'll let you do a link, but just let us know a place and a username, and I'll definitely look you up, and I encourage everyone else to check you out too. But, Ben, to answer your question, I believe I'm working on it. It's not up yet. I have one kind of like, it's still being created. It's in the garage getting worked on, but I do hope to open a Discord. That's been one of my more recent plans, but it's not operational yet. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll definitely look you up on Discord. I just now realizing that your question was probably do I have a Discord, which is a yes. I interpret it as do you have a Discord community, like a dedicated Discord for the channel, that's the thing that I'm working on. I keep getting sidetracked, Ben. I'm trying to answer your question. I swear. The reason I left for a few years, I think it was a few years. Firstly, it was, I think I had a girlfriend at the time that I was focusing on, and we had some things back and forth with the hypnosis stuff, and I decided to stop, and then I decided to come back. And then after I decided to come back, there was a spot of dry spell. Life just got busy. I was doing a lot of stuff. I was dating Rochelle. I was getting engaged and planning a wedding, and so I just got really busy with life stuff, so that's why I disappeared there for a little bit, but I'm pretty much back in what I would consider mostly full swing, at least as full swing as I can be now that I'm not just a college student. Now that I'm a fully functioning adult with a full-time job and all that. I can't do it like I used to do it during my undergrad years at Lock Haven. But I'm pushing on. We've been doing weekly streams, and that's been good. And yeah, I've been having fun. Hope everyone else has been having fun too. I think our sandwich is going to run out soon. I'm half tempted to just try and hatch these Cyndaquils instead of this, because this is just not working well. Whoops. Wrong button. 11 minutes yet. We got a little bit of time. I'm going to try and reset the spawns with a quick picnic. Yeah, I'm enjoying life. And I really wish a shiny Cyndaquil would spawn. Because, man, has this thing been giving me trouble. There's a reason I saved it for last, and I'm starting to regret saving it for last. It would have been much easier things to finish off with than this Cyndaquil. I've been a hypnotist. How many years has it been now? What's 4 minus 9? 13 years. No, 15 years. 15 years. I did that wrong. I don't math anymore. It's the summer. Me and math don't work together outside of August to June. Yeah, it's going on 15 years. I started learning. I'm still not confident about that number. I think it's 15. 2024 minus 9. 24 minus 9 is 15, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not just a big dummy. Because 24 minus 10 is 14. So minus 9 should be 15. Okay. Because I'm not confident. But, yeah. Going on 15 years. I started, not quite yet. I'll, get to that. Here, let me do that now. Let's have my phone here. Discord. Oh, and we lost our friend. Sorry, multitasking. Alright, I think, hopefully that's the right one. If it's Zemi CH, it's the right one. Yep, that was definitely you. Perfect. Cyndaquil, just be shiny already. Got 7 minutes left on the sandwich. Least you can do is be a shiny. You're literally the last one that I can catch. Mostly in person. Yeah, over the course of the past, the first couple of years were mostly learning. I didn't do a lot of hypnosis, like 3 or 4 people, 2 of which were like somnambulists, so they were really easy to practice on. But 2 or 3 people the first couple of years as I was learning, and then when I entered college in 2012, that's when I really started hypnotizing a lot more people, and it's mostly documented on the channel, minus a decent number. There are a decent number that I never recorded for one reason or another. Yeah, I definitely prefer in person. Online has its host of issues. It's one thing if it's someone that you like connect with, and you set something up, but even doing something like the Omi TV, the new Omegle, it's a terrible way to try and do hypnosis, in my opinion at least. Some people might have a little more success with it, but I find it's rough. Like, I know other content creators who do stuff like that. They say that it's rough to do their stuff too, so it's equally rough with the hypnosis. Like, I know, like, the Do hates, I think. Like, it's good content, but I'm pretty sure he hates going on and recording his videos where he plays guitar for people, because it's so terrible. And then all you see are little kids who you can't record, and I can't hypnotize, or you see people being indecent. And that's just a majority of stuff. And there's people just being rude and people being people. But I'm willing to do it, because it does give us content sometimes. At the very least, you guys get to enjoy my misery. which is kind of like a good 90% of what the streams have been, is just letting you guys enjoy my misery. Between roll for Pokemon, where the dice rolls decide everything, and doing the random video chat hypnosis. Yeah, it does. I never regret it. I'll check that more. I guess I need to accept messages going forward. It looks really good. I'll have to look at it in more detail and get back to you, Ember. But that quick glance, and it looks good. Thanks, I appreciate that. Though that is not the adjective that's used about me most often. Weird. Weird is the one that I hear more often, but I am okay with that. Will definitely do. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky on this Cyndaquil. We probably don't have long left. Our sandwich time is probably quickly escaping us. Alright, now that that's back, I can check it. Yep, a minute and a half. Minute and a half on sandwich. Come on. Come on, Cyndaquil, give us some luck. Don't make me hatch you. Because I think if it doesn't work this sandwich, I'm done. I've used like 20 sandwiches trying to do this, and it has just not happened. I would much rather try and hatch it, I think. Try and get a few more to spawn in the last minute. Man, my luck with these Cyndaquils is just horrible. They just don't want to work out. I don't get it. Keep hitting the Cyndaquil. Why do you stop? Keep hitting the Cyndaquils. You're not allowed to give up. Oh, our sandwich is over. No more sandwich. I don't think there's a shiny Cyndaquil anywhere down here. Alright. We're gonna hatch one. Hopefully. Do I still have to... I think... Let me, I think I have... I got another language ditto that I don't think I've traded over yet. So let's get that shoved over there first. That way I can have as many dittos going as possible. Where's my ditto? Where did I put it? I do not remember where the ditto's at. Did I already move it over? I got English, 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 Italian, Japanese. Oh, I don't think I moved it over because I would have put it there. Where's my ditto? So just on the last... No, it's not back here. I can... Nice, nice. Can I search? I don't remember if I can search. Where in the world is that ditto? Let's see my data. Wait. There it is. The Korean ditto. That's right, because I traded a, that guy for it. And then I've got French, English. What we're gonna do... Alright, time to try breeding instead. Masuda breeding, yay. We'll see if this works out. Because, boy. If I can get it in like 10 eggs, that would be great. Could you imagine? It's not gonna happen, but could you imagine? Alright, so we need to... Do I use the Quilava? Probably just gonna end up using this Quilava. Do I have another Cyndaquil? Oh, I could use this Typhlosion too. Because that won't matter. It's an English one. I don't have a Typhlosion that's... What nationality are you? Like you're English too, right? But you got the cool ball, so I'm gonna use this one from box 9. I didn't actually want to leave out of that. I should get my where's the there you are. Are you English too? Yeah, you are. That's alright. I'll stick you here. I don't remember what these eggs are for. I'll just sit you guys here for now. Enjoy it. So we can't use English. So we'll have 3 dittos. See, on this one I can use 4 dittos for the Meowscarada, which will be nice, but I'll only be able to use 3 dittos for these 2 guys. Alright, and then I should have a... Where's my Talonflame at? Maybe I have it over here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, because these are... I was trying to do Fuecoco there a little bit. So I'm going to make sure I have enough boxes. 1, 2, 3... We're just gonna... You guys need to go somewhere else. You can go right here. Oh, I could have grabbed 3. Oh well. I'll try you guys again soon. Right here. This will be our box. Alright. I haven't even checked to see what outbreaks we had. That's right, up here. Alright, let's try to maybe get a shiny whatchamacallit. Cyndaquil. That's what it is. So the fun thing about this, though, is I'm going to have to sit for 30 minutes. So we'll have plenty of time to talk. Oh, which one of these is it again? That one. Coupe de Fille. We buy a food. Look at that nice fruit. One little piece of fruit. And we get egg power level 2. And then we go make up a picnic. And we'll get Pokemon eggs. And so now we'll sit here and we'll wait for the Pokemon to get busy. Hey Siri, set a timer for 29 minutes.
29 minutes, counting down.
More sugar! Take this time to drink some water. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. And then see we get some eggs. It can only hold 10 at a time, so I do need to check it every now and again, but... And then we hope that one of these is shiny. The unfortunate thing with Pokemon is that the moment you get the egg, like right there, it's at that moment that it's determined if that Pokemon in that egg is shiny or not. Not when it hatches. The egg is already what it's going to be. When I hatch it, it doesn't change anything. So it's not like I can get a bunch of eggs, save, and then go and try to hatch those eggs again to get a shiny. It's already determined, so I have to redo the whole egg laying process every time to try and get the shiny. Which I should have saved before doing this so that I didn't have a boxes full of eggs. But we'll figure that out. We'll do it au naturel this time, and then I'll throw down a save, and we'll try and get more. So how's everyone doing? This is where my skills at streaming really kind of let me down and come to the limelight, because now there's nothing going on, and it's just my talking. It's all the content there is. So how is everyone? I am doing great. Having a lot of fun. Enjoying the relaxation. Not being stressed out in my mind with 7th graders. There's another egg. Time to stand. Nah. It's probably for the best. 7th grade is terrible. It's a whole bunch of drama and nitpicking and getting on each other's nerves and being annoying. Tattletaling, one-upmanship. You name it, it exists in 7th grade pretty frequently. Oh, another thing interesting is I'm going to a conference on Monday. I'll be gone. I'll leave early Monday, and then I'll get back late Wednesday. But I'll be in Indianapolis. Be over in Indiana. It's not too far. It's only 2 states away, but it's a little bit of a trip. Looking forward to it. Should be a fun time. Going with a couple other guys, so it'll be a fun trip. I'm sure we'll have fun in the car on the way over. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Unfortunately, it means I miss some. I hadn't planned on it. Depends on when it falls. I'll have to look. There might still be time to register for it. Maybe. And it also depends on do you remember where this one's being held? Is it the same place? The 19th, 20th, and 21st of July. I'm trying to think of what I got going on. I could probably still register. Yeah, those. I've never been to a hypnosis conference actually, but I think it would be really interesting. Wonder how much is. Whew. Maybe not. Not this time. Registration is $600 for Hypnothoughts. I mean, considering where you're going and everything, I think it makes sense. But I'm also more just a hobbyist. I would like to go, but for $600, man. 600's a lot. Nice. Especially since I just dropped like $1,000 for the summer course that I'm taking right now. I don't know if I want to drop another 600. I should someday though, definitely. It's on my bucket list for sure. But you know, I'm not a therapist. I'm not a stage performer. So I don't really benefit anything from networking too much. I would still like to, but that's just, it's a lot. And I'd have to make my way out there. Las Vegas from Pennsylvania is quite the trip. I don't know if I can make that drive, so I'd have to get a plane ticket. And plane tickets are expensive. So that would probably be another, another at least $600 probably. Maybe more. But I do love the thought of going. Yeah, yours would probably be pretty expensive too. Yeah, unfortunately for this conference that I am going to, I think it's a free conference too, which was nice. That or it was really cheap. I can't remember which. If it wasn't free, I already paid for it. So, but unfortunately, since it's happening Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week, I am missing my anniversary. At least the day of my anniversary is Tuesday next week. So, right in the middle of when I'm gone. So Rochelle, unfortunately, is going to be home all alone on our anniversary, which I feel bad, but she understands and she doesn't mind. We weren't celebrating this coming week anyway. We had decided that we were gonna push it back to August because we wanna go down to Lancaster. Yeah, definitely gonna make up for it. But we want to go down to Lancaster and we want to go to the PA Ren Fair, and that doesn't start till mid-August. So that's our plans for celebrating this year. So yeah, when I get home on that Wednesday night, I'm definitely gonna make it up to her over the rest of next week. Yeah. My wife has never been to the Ren Fair. I've been 3 or 4 times, I think. So I always enjoy it. I'm sure she'll enjoy it too. I have never dressed up for the Ren Fair too, and I plan to dress up this time. I just have to figure everything out. I have a cape, but I gotta get the rest of the stuff. I have boots too. I have a cape and boots. I'm gonna need a nice gambeson or something, and some older looking pants. Pants I could probably do pretty much anything. Anything like khaki would probably work as long as it doesn't have a ridiculous amount of pockets. Hi, Cassie. How are you? Might try and convince Rochelle to get a corset. We'll see. Whatever she wants. I do have the DLC. We were just over there trying to catch a shiny Cyndaquil, but it was being a pain, so we're hatching for one now instead of trying to catch one. Because I've used up like 20 sandwiches trying to catch one, and I'm just... I'm done using that method in that cave. It is the worst. So we're Masuda breeding instead. Still have 15 minutes on the timer, so we're halfway there to the eggs. No, that's all right, Cassie. I don't mind. We'll do some Masuda breeding. I was gonna have to anyway. We need 1 Cyndaquil, and then we just need Gen 9 starters. So I'm gonna end up having to breed once we get this Cyndaquil anyway. So I figured I'd at least try one round of Masuda breeding for the Cyndaquil, and maybe I'll get lucky. Might get a shiny in the first 10 eggs, you never know. We got our English Typhlosion with a Korean, a Japanese, and a... I can't remember what the third Ditto is. Might be French. Yeah, definitely. Or is it a German Ditto? The third one might be German. I don't remember what the third Ditto is. It's not English, I can tell you that. Yeah, it's fine. I made it a goal to get at least one of my own with my own gamer tag on it from this game. So we're going for it. I'm pretty close there with you, Cassie. I almost have it. I have just one more Cyndaquil to grab, and then I just have the Gen 9s, and I have everything else. I have the Hisui, the third evolutions, because that's the only one that's different. But I have the Hisui, I have everything else. It's just one Cyndaquil and Gen 9. But I am determined. It's been a fun pet project so far. I've accomplished it a lot faster than I thought I was going to. I thought that this would take me I don't, Cassie, sorry. I do not have any mucks at this point. Lots of other stuff, no mucks. But yeah, I thought this was gonna take, yeah. I thought so far, I don't remember when I started. Does anyone remember when I started going for the shiny starters? I want to say, was it back in February? So it's probably been about it's going on 5 months for me too. Might have been February. I really don't remember. I go back and look at some of the, if I can remember what the first one I caught was, see what its date is, and get an idea. Yeah, it's going quicker. I thought it would have taken me all the way to December, but I think I'm gonna get it done. Maybe by the end of the summer. There is a lot riding on this Masuda breeding, though. That's gonna take a little bit. Or it could be really quick. I could breed one of them and get 3 shinies right off the bat and call it good. Cassie, I'm assuming, but you did all the evolutions too, right? So you have like a Bulbasaur, an Ivysaur, and a Venusaur, all shiny. Nine and a half minutes left. Get all the eggs we can. Then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to buy another sandwich or another meal. We're going to get that egg power level 2 again because that's going to help them hatch faster. as well as that bird Pokemon, that Talonflame that I have in the boxes, is going to help them hatch faster as well. That way the hatching is nice and quick. Yep, we'll be hatching lots of eggs. I haven't been keeping track of how many we've gotten. Honestly, it hasn't felt like a lot. I'm a little worried. Like, for 30 minutes, we should have, like, I would hope at least 2.5, maybe 3 boxes full, but I don't know if that's the case. Might have a little over 1 box. I could make sandwiches too. I can make sandwiches that would give us hatching level 3 instead of just buying the level 2. I don't know if going up to level 3 really makes that much of a difference, but it might. Yeah, I think most of the cumulative wisdom online says that level 3 is not worth it because of having to use Herba Mystica. Thanks, it's very blue. There are more pretty picnics you can get. I just haven't delved into that side of things. Like, there's a whole bunch of, like, picnic tablecloth designs that you can get. I should look into that a little bit more. And the chairs can be different colors, too. And the tablecloth and the chairs don't have to be the same color. Cool. Yeah, bugs eat me up. They love the taste of my blood, apparently, because I get devoured anytime I'm outside in the summer. Like, anyone else who's outside with me doesn't have to worry because all the bugs just come to me and eat me. I do not understand why, but I'm apparently delicious. I do. I want to get one of those, like, I need to get one of those shocking swatters that I can just smack them and zap them. The waterfall is really nice. We have, it's probably about 2 hours from here. A place called Ricketts Glen that has, like, a bunch of waterfalls. Some of them are smaller, but there's a lot that are really sizable, and they're really cool. You can hike around them all. It's really neat. Me and Rochelle have actually been wanting to go back there, but it's rained every Saturday. It's either rained every Saturday or it's we've had plans for the past like 2 months. So we just haven't gotten to go, because we wanted to go more in the spring, because that's when the waterfalls are really big and nice, because it tends to dry up then in the summer. But we just haven't been able to find a good day that we could go on a hike. We're not busy this Saturday, but this Saturday we're buying plants and getting the garden up and running. Yep. Passing it on. Empathy. Empathy and suggestion. Yep. We want to do, we're doing tomatoes, green beans, I think cucumber, jalapenos, bell peppers. I think that's it. I don't remember exactly. Rochelle has an app that has like the whole garden laid out and how much space each plant needs, and it's a neat app. 2 minutes left on our egg power. See how many eggies we got. One egg. One egg. Handful apiece. That's a there's a one of the Rhythm Heaven games has one of the mini games is about eggs and peas. There's a streamer that my wife likes, Daft Husky, and he plays rhythm games a lot. Alright, 30 seconds. In all honesty, depending on how I timed it, it might already be over. But I'll give it the last couple of seconds. And we'll get one more egg. One more egg. Hey, one more egg. Alright, I'm just gonna... 3 seconds left. I'm just gonna cancel my timer so it doesn't go off. All done. And now we go into our boxes. Alright, about 2 boxes. Roughly. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. I don't want to break up those ones, so I'll take from here. Alright. Now we gotta go get another meal so that these hatch quickly. Give me the piece of fruit again. It's good looking, but there ain't much there. Fancy food. And now we run. And I like to just stay in this town and just run along the outskirts of this town, basically. And once we take enough steps, eggs will start hatching. My character gets very wobbly there on the back of Crydon. And there's an eggie. Oh, maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be shiny right off the bat. Nope. And now they should all be hatching within a couple steps of each other. Nope. Nope. Probably gonna be a lot of nope. Unless we get really lucky. You don't know. Any of them could be shiny. All of them could not be shiny. I'm glad you're liking that, Jackie. You're gonna see it a bunch. Well, there's that set of 5. One girl in that set. I gotta put them somewhere. Here, I'll just do this. There we go. Now we have even sleeves. Next sleeve of eggs. Hi, Spoonhead. We're trying to get a shiny Cyndaquil. We were doing encounters. Isolated encounters, but I used up like 20 sandwiches to try and get it, and I was done, so we're trying Masuda method this time. Yeah, I mean, I saved beforehand, so I didn't actually use up 20 sandwiches, but I used a sandwich 20 times. So we're trying Masuda. And I'm gonna have to Masuda for Gen 9 starters anyway, so I'm really tempted to just transfer one more from Go. Especially since there's a Cyndaquil Community Day coming up again at the end of this month. But I'm committing. Oh my goodness, Jackie. I'm committing to try and catch at least one of the line to have my OT on it from this game. Is the goal. I don't know if it's gonna happen because these Cyndaquils are really testing my patience. I could just transfer one Cyndaquil from Go, one shiny Cyndaquil from Go, and it would be done. It was still Pokemon I caught, but no, I don't want to give up. Another sleeve done. No girls in that sleeve. All boys. Next set. So we did not find it in our first 10. We were not that lucky. Hello. Welcome, welcome. We are shiny hunting for Cyndaquil. We were doing isolated encounters, but I used up like a sandwich 20 times trying to get it. And it was not working out well, so now we're Masuda methoding. Which currently is going about just as well as the isolated encounters. So Jackie, you like the stretch from the front, but what about from the back? Another non-shiny. Side stretch. Oh, let's track. 2 more. Alright, last one of this sleeve. Come on. Shiny. Nope. All boys in this one too. I mean, it's not surprising, but oh my. I'm gonna be doing this a lot more. We gotta do this for Sprigatito and Fuecoco and Quaxley. We gotta get 3 of each of those. In a tree. Yeah, yeah. It is. Sprigatito's is a little, lackluster, but Fuecoco's is good. boy. Was that 2 or 3? I think it was 3. Oh, apparently we're over here. I think we have just one more. Cute Cyndaquils, better than coffee. That was it. Next sleeve. Whoops. I guess I did not grab them all. Out of my way, kids carrying coffee. I have little fire things to hatch. What is Cyndaquil? It's not a porcupine. Or maybe it is. Cyndaquil is a porcupine, right? There's walking a little child with coffee. It's walking down the street all alone with a big cup of coffee. Fire mouse. It's a mouse. Never mind. Cyndaquil is a mouse. Oh boy, oh boy. Is this the last one of this set of 5? Might be. It's not shiny. Oh, one more. Oh. Excuse me. We can, uh-oh, low battery. I have to plug in. It usually stays hunched over. If it's angry or surprised, it shoots flames out of its back. That one was a girl. Another girl. And another sleeve. grab the cord real quick. I ran out. Where am I going? Ah! I can steer, I promise. I'm a good driver. There we go. Get one hatching. That might connect to my PC. I don't want it to connect to my PC. I think I have. Yeah, come on. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now we're charging up. Jackie, breathe. I can't have you die in midstream. What will they say? Number 4. Still not shiny. Hello. Welcome, welcome. That's all of them on this set. Alright, we got 5 sets left. How long do I have on my sandwich yet? 12 minutes. I've mostly just been doing Pokemon. But I could play some more stuff. I could play Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Or what else do I have on my Switch? There's a number of things I could play. I have a lot of games on my PC too. For a stream, we've done a little bit of other stuff in the past. We've done some VR games in the past too. They're weird though because I can't interact with chat during VR games. I haven't figured out how to to see chat and do that yet. If there even is a way. I don't know. We played some Assassin's Creed Unity on stream. Or Nexus. Assassin's Creed Nexus. Not Unity. I should do that some more. That was fun. Yeah, there's a lot of options. One more. Bread and butter of the channel, though, is definitely the hypnosis. And another non-shiny. Green, get out of here. What are you doing? Nice. The green walking towards you. Its eyes just dead. Kid, get out of my way. See you're giving birth there. Mind if I just come right along? Oh gosh. Come on, shiny. Nope. Come on, Masuda, don't let me down. Oh. How many more do I... Whoops, wrong button. 2 more. One more. Last one of this set of 5. Oh boy. Come on, be shiny. There's another green. No. Got 15 more. Will one of those 15 be shiny? I hope so. Look how my character just wobbles on top of Koraidon. Like, ugh, that made me dizzy. Nope. Little pig walking away. Yoink, 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 yoink. Still nope. Yeah. Should be 3, 2 more. Alright, last one for the set. Nope. Ten more. I'm just gonna let me grab this real quick. It is. It is pretty fast compared to... I mean, I have a flame body Pokemon on there too, so... Got my flame body Talonflame. Ooh. And I at least had a I still have a sandwich going, yeah. That makes the hatch rate faster. Egg power on a meal or a sandwich does double duty. It makes you get eggs more quickly, and it helps the eggs hatch more quickly. So egg power is nice. Ma'am? 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 Do not phase through me and my Koraidon, ma'am. That is not okay. I have not played Pokerouge? Yeah, no, I have not. I don't do much in the way of ROM hacks. I'm assuming that's a ROM hack, judging by the name. And now we got a kid with a coffee walking through here. What's wrong with these people? Oh, Rogue. Rogue. I see. No, I have not. Last set of 5. Come on, give me the shiny in this set of 5, please. Come on, give me one shiny out, 55 eggs. That'd be very nice. That's still really good odds. I doubt I'll get it, but... It's the first one, 4 more left. I really should have saved before this so that I didn't have to release them all. Oh boy. Because now I'm going to have to release them all. I do not want them taking up the box space. I mean, I could just Pokemon Home them too. Well, maybe I'll do that. Throw them in the mystery box and Pokemon Home, see what I get. One left, I think. Yep, just one. It's more of a hobby. I mostly do street hypnosis. I could do stage, but I don't really work hard to try and get gigs or anything. Definitely not a therapist. And no shiny. Boo. Yeah, it's just... I guess I would probably consider myself a hobbyist is what I would say. I mean, I get paid by YouTube, so I guess in the technical definition of a professional, you could call me a professional, but... I don't profess to be a professional. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna move these over to home. And I'm gonna save so that I can just get rid of the rest of them. I did. I slept very well and much longer than I normally sleep because I didn't wake up till later this morning because I didn't have to work. But apparently my body needs oxygen. Transfer these over real quick, and then I'll remember the save before I do our next set of eggs. That way I can just reload the save if we don't get a shiny. Just find, I'm gonna go to 200. Wait, these are this way. Whoops. It's fine. I'll just trade you guys out at some point. Yep, that's what I'm going for. That is what we are going for. We just need one Cyndaquil and Gen 9, and that's it. Every shiny starter. Now, I do have a few of them some of them are from Go. So, but I've tried to, at least one in every line of 3 is from this game, Caught by Me. But there are some Pokemon Go ones in there. I want to say I have like 15 or so Pokemon Go ones out of the 81 Pokemon. Because 9 in each generation, 9 times 9 generations. Oh, 84 because of the 3 Hisuian. Yeah, so we got 3 Hisuian. This is the slot for the Gen 9s. And then we've got everyone else. Except for one more Cyndaquil for a Typhlosion. That's our last one. I need to swap over. Is this German? Italian. It's an Italian Ditto. Korean, Japanese, and Italian. Not a German Ditto. An Italian Ditto. And then I will just save right here. And so next time, if we don't get a shiny on this next set, I can just reload back to here. Hey Siri, set timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes starting now.
Whoops.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No. Apparently my phone decided to catch it instead of my watch, but that's fine. Get off of Koraidon. Wasting time. Yep, Fido. And now we wait. Alrighty. Another 30 minutes of getting eggs. I don't think it's actually rained once yet today. It was supposed to rain all day. But apparently it's not. How it just flops around. Yeah. Blip, 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 bop, blip. Apparently everyone's tired like me. And I shouldn't be tired. There's no reason why I should be tired. I did work pretty hard the past 2 days. I will not lie. The last 2 days of in-service, yesterday and Monday, were brutal. I'm moving rooms next year, so I had to pack up everything. And anything that I didn't want, I had to take it to the dumpster myself. So I ended up throwing away a whole bunch of stuff because I inherited most of the stuff in my room a couple years ago. So half of it wasn't mine, and half of it was stuff that I wouldn't even use. Like I had science textbooks. I'm a math teacher. I don't need science textbooks. I had random binders from like 10 years ago. I had a crossbow bag. A bag that you put your crossbow in to carry it. I don't know why there was a crossbow bag at the school. Hi, Ice Dragon. I found so many random things. It was ridiculous. But I got everything. Like, it took me the whole day, both days, yesterday and Monday, to just do that. Like, I was doing that from like 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. and then 8 a.m. until like 1 o'clock yesterday. It was terrible. But it's done. I didn't have to move any of my stuff to the new room. I just had to pack it up and leave it in a pile. The custodians are moving everything from the room that I was in to my new room. So at least I didn't have to do that part. Yeah, it was a chore. Sorry, one of the guys asking about leave time Monday for the conference. So I had to respond to him real quick. Like, I am 100% free. I can leave whenever. Another eggy. I really hope we get a shiny on this round. I'm really tired of looking for these Cyndaquil. I feel like I've been on Cyndaquil for like 4 weeks. It probably has been about that. It's probably been about 4 weeks since I started going for the Cyndaquil. No, I haven't hunted for it every day or even... He responded hashtag teacher life. Yes. The copious amounts of pain and stress that I go through the other months of the year means that I get time off the summer months. Ah, Power World. When I tell people I'm a hypnotist, there's a couple reactions. Sometimes they get kind of like, "Ooh, don't do it! Don't look at me! I'm scared." That can happen every now and again. Usually not so much with people that I know well, but sometimes if I tell a stranger I'm a hypnotist, they'll kind of react that way. People I know are usually kind of just like, "Huh, really?" Or "That's so cool." And then there are other times I tell strangers, they're just like, "Hypnotize me now, do it." And every now and again, there's like one person who's not really that impressed. That's probably about the range of the reactions. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm not the star. I don't do a whole lot of the work. I just direct on where the video's going. It's people who get hypnotized that are the stars. Thanks. Yeah, it's like they get afraid that I'm gonna like just by looking at them hypnotize them. It's like, no, not exactly how that works. I mean, it's not impossible, but probably not if you're that terrified of the idea. Yeah, that's a good one. I rekindled that one recently, and I'm probably gonna use it a little bit more again because it's been a while since that's been in the routine. I recently went back and I found an old list of some of the my old routines, and so I recompiled a new list so that I can refresh my memory on things that I've done before. And there's definitely some good ones. Yeah, definitely. That's another good one. I need to get another. I need to go to like Goodwill or something and get a remote to use primarily or completely for that purpose. The one that I used in the most recent video was my DVD player remote. So if I lost it, I would have been out of luck. So I need to just go buy one. But another one that I really like that I brought back recently is the miming one, making everything I mime or act out become real. That one's always fun. Tie them up, trap them in a box, pretend I'm gonna leave them, and then get them out of it all with a chainsaw and a katana. Yeah. One time I did that. Oh, this is a great one. I think it's on the channel. I don't remember if it's Liz. It might be Liz, one of the Liz's or Elizabeth. But one of the times I did that, I went to throw the chainsaw over my shoulder, but there was another person standing behind me, and they played along with it. Like they pretended they got hit by the chainsaw and like fell down. And the reaction of the person who was hypnotized was so funny. Ah, yeah. That one's an interesting one. I don't like to do that one as much for street hypnosis when I'm hypnotizing a stranger. It's just you never know how a stranger's gonna take that one, and because that's less of like a silly haha suggestion, it's not as much of like a crowd wower as some of the other suggestions. If like people or friends are watching, But that's one that I would bring back if I'm like gonna hypnotize someone I know and record a video on it. Like someone, a friend, or someone I know at least a little bit well that I've interacted with before. Yeah, it's definitely possible. There's some easy ways to, um, get in contact. Generally, what I like to do is I usually use Google Meet because since I stream on YouTube, everyone who has a YouTube account has a Google email linked to that YouTube account to get created at the same time. And usually it's just your username at gmail.com. So that's why I tend to use Google Meet. One, because I'm familiar with it, because that's what we used as a school during the pandemic. But also for that reason that I know that anyone who's watching me on YouTube has a Gmail account. But yeah, you could private message me somewhere. Snapchat, Instagram. Yeah, a lot of schools use Teams. Yeah, message me somewhere. And then we can, welcome back, Ben. And then we can set up, I'll get your Gmail, and then I'll be able to add you to a Google Meet, and we'll do that during a stream sometime. No luck yet, Ben. I switched to Masuda hatching because I was tired of doing the random encounters. We still got 15 minutes on these eggs. Yep, Jackie did really well. Well enough that you sometimes get splash damage, right, Jackie? Not yet. No, the first set was a bust. We did not get it. Yep. I don't have too many plans this week. I was hoping I'll have to see about tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow too, but it hasn't rained today, and it was supposed to rain. I was thinking about checking to see if the freshmen would be at Penn State yet and heading over to State College tomorrow. But if it's going to rain all day, that's obviously not going to be a very good plan. Which I should check. Typhlosion's looking happy. There's some eggs. Finally. Yeah, storms are fun. I like watching storms too. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm not sure if the freshmen are there yet or not. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I would... Hopefully there'll be more hypnotists in the future. That's always my goal, is just to spread the awareness of it. In a fun way. I don't think I'd ever want to be a storm chaser. No. I don't think I love storms that much. I like, if I can sit under something and just listen to the rain and lightning, that's cool, but you get a tornado anywhere near me and I'm probably gonna freak out. Nice. That's always one of my hopes. So, that makes me happy. But yeah, storm chasing, no way. I live in Pennsylvania. We do not get tornadoes or really that bad of storms. Well, I guess I shouldn't say we don't. We can get tornadoes. But they're usually really tiny. But I do like sitting under, on a porch or something. Yeah, you guys do get some down there. You guys gotta watch for hurricanes too, though. Yeah, I don't know if I could handle that. I mean, maybe. I'm sure you get used to it after a while. Just becomes the new normal. But the tornadoes recently have been terrible. It's been really bad the past month or so. Yeah. Big reason we don't get tornadoes here in Pennsylvania is because of the Appalachian Mountains. It's too hilly. Too many hills for the tornadoes to form. And even if they do, they can't really go anywhere. That's good. Hi, real chicken nugget. Oh, 2 eggs on that one. We got 7 minutes left. I like how the Typhlosion just flops down on the ground to sleep. Yeah, that stinks, Jackie. Luckily, I don't lose power too much. Once in a blue moon, during a storm, we might lose power, but it's usually back in like an hour or less. There's something nice about like lighting a whole bunch of candles though, and just like sitting in the dark with the candles lit as you hear the storm. Me and Rochelle, we for our garden, we made our own rain barrel. I'm hoping it works out well. It has we did a mesh on the top to keep mosquitoes out, and then it has a hookup for a hose at the bottom. So hopefully it'll. I haven't been able to test if it builds up enough pressure just from the water to work the hose, but I'm hoping it at least should work in theory. I'm pretty proud of it. Did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself. Actually made it out of a trash can because we couldn't find any actual barrels to buy. Nice to meet you too. Have a good one, Ice Dragon. Rochelle should be getting off work not too long from now. I think she can, if she didn't take her lunch, I think she can leave at 2:30. Good to see you, Blake. How long do we got left on our 3 minutes? Oh, there's another egg. I think we'll we're playing Pokemon Scarlet, and we're trying to get ourselves a shiny Cyndaquil through Masuda breeding. I think what we'll do is we're gonna hatch these eggs, and then I think I'm gonna call it after we hatch them all. No trouble. Big trick. Oh boy. Has anyone watched Star Wars Alkalite yet? I haven't gotten to watch it yet, so no spoilers, but has anyone seen it? Blake, I went with Fuecoco was my starter. Nice, nice. What'd you think? Was it good? Awesome. I'll definitely have to watch it then. Not sure when I'll get the chance, but sometime soon. I mean, I have off, so I could watch it whenever, but I might try and get Rochelle to watch it with me. Hi, Ryder. You being here, I hope you're giving us luck right now. Because I need it. Oh. I want the timer. Alright, so that means our egg power is done, so... Because I have been trying to get this shiny Cyndaquil. We got less eggs than last time, but it'll be alright. Just gonna move some of these down. So I have nice even sleeves. We'll just throw this one in there because it's gonna... Thank you, thank you. Get ourselves some more egg power so that these go pretty quickly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess that's the one thing about like everyone having iPhones is that the alarm is no one changes the alarm. And I mean, like, why would you? It works. But yeah. So everyone just gets triggered at the same alarm sound. Alright, first one of probably approximately 50 eggs. But yeah, Ryder, I was doing random encounters or isolated encounters at the cave in the DLC. I did level 3 fire sandwich like 20 times without getting a shiny Cyndaquil yet, so I am ready for this shiny Cyndaquil. Yep, back with the hatching, Jackie. Your favorite part. Their little stretches. Good morning, world, and all who inhabit it. Oh, there comes a greeted. He's passing by a little more to the side this time. Where'd he go? He's just gone. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Luckily, I'm getting pretty close. I just need one Cyndaquil, and I'll have the Cyndaquil line done. And then I need Gen 9, and that's it. I have everything else. I have all of the other starters. I have the Hisuian third evolutions. I just don't have Gen 9 or one more Cyndaquil. It's 84 Pokemon to get all the starters. It's ridiculous. But it's gone faster than I thought it was going to. But yeah, it's just 84 separate Mons is a crazy shiny hunt. I think I've just been running around when I have all 5 hatched. Whoops. Oh no, it's supposed to be the same Pokemon. Yeah, I put one Typhlosion with a bunch of Dittos. So we're just hatching Cyndaquils. We want the shiny one. The one that's a different color. Honestly, if I get it in the first 30, Ryder will have given me amazing luck. No, you're fine. No. You're perfectly good. Yeah, they'll all be Cyndaquils. Just hopefully we get one that's the shiny will be, well, here, I guess I can show you real quick. No, I have Scarlet. This is the boy we're looking for. We're looking for this boy right here. Nice and red tinted. I think he's a little more yellow on the body too. That is who we're looking for. Yep. No, we don't want Sonic. We want Knuckles. Sonic is the normal one. We want the red variety. Come on. Nope. That's okay. We'll get there. Like I have one more on this set. Alright, it's another sleeve down. You know, one reason I do like doing the Masuda method is because it does... You know that feeling when, like, you open a pack of cards and you're looking for something good in the pack of cards? It's that same feeling. I've hatched about 65 so far, late. Like, the eggs are already determined. The shiny is there if there is one. I just have to unveil it by hatching. And it's that same feeling of opening up a pack and looking for something specific. It's just unfortunate that it's just all commons and then one rare that you might get. Go with the Sobble. Sobble's easier. Quaxley you would have to Masuda for. Totodile, the spawns are all messed up. Sobble's not bad. Sobble's not a bad hunt. Plus, that third evolution for Sobble. Nice. Good on ya. Yeah, Oh, except for those three. Gotcha. Let me think about what's good. I'm not gonna force you Poplio, because Poplio's rough. How about... let's see here. Go for the Mudkip. The Mudkip's not a bad hunt. In that, if you go in that cave. Oshawott. Go Oshawott then. If you have an outbreak. If not, go for the Froakie isolated encounter behind the one outpost on the coastal biome. It's either Froakie or Oshawott. Glad I checked. I was not keeping track of how many of those I was through. Next set. Yeah, I'm sure. Nice. Oshawott's a great shiny too. Big stretch. Not quite. Okay. The nice thing is it's already determined. We don't have to... It's already determined if there's a shiny or not. It's just... We're just unveiling packs. It'll be what it will be. 2 more. Next one for sure. Definitely this one. It is cute. It is a cute animation. I know, right? It takes time. Whoop. Child lamppost. Things keep getting in my way. Nice. Ryder, what's going on here? It seems like you kept all your luck. What you doing? Leaving me high and dry, Ryder. I mean, I guess all mine are determined already, so I really don't need the luck anymore, but... Yeah, running in circles around the town. Nah, Koraidon's got it. He's a champ. He can go in circles all day long. That ended up weird. Wait, which way's front? This way? Oh, not that one. Froakie is great. I do love Froakie. I mean, I don't do any, like, seriously competitive battle, but, yeah. I mean, they do well enough. I have some that are kind of built a little... Slightly built a little bit better. But, for the most part, I just kind of... throw on some good attack moves, and... That's all you really need for the games at this point. You don't gotta get super competitive. Oh. The, Koraidon. Yes, Koraidon could battle. It can. Not until the end of the main story of the game, though. Yes, the dragon... The dragon can. No, you're good. It's that clarification. But Jackie, do you see its little toes? Jackie, look at its little toes. Oh. I lost track. Where am I at? 2 more. Oh, thanks. The next one, the weekly streams that are scheduled is I stream every Sunday night, at 6 p.m. EST. We usually go for about 2 hours, 6 to 8-ish. So that's the scheduled one. That's basically every week unless something happens otherwise. And then other than that, I don't really have a schedule for the rest of them. It's just whenever I feel like it. But I'll let you know at least a couple hours in advance if I'm going to stream. I'll throw up a YouTube post. Like I did today. I know. Perfect, Jackie. Should work great for you. Yep. Alright, 2 more in this set. And 1 more. There goes the little pig. Clunk, 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 clunk. And I've seen the quill. Oh, that was it. I'm just running without having any ready. Almost done. Nice. Alright, there's one. Come on. Nope. Shield's a good one. Just chaining those encounters. I do think shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet is a lot easier. For the most part, depending on what you can get. Like Cyndaquil is just particularly nasty for this game. Because it only spawns in one very specific location. But anything else, for the most part, is pretty good. Especially with those outbreaks. Why over here? I'm not get out of the curb. That was the last one in that set too. Alright, this is the last set of 5, and then we have 2 sets of 4. Tell you what, if we don't get the shiny Cyndaquil here, I'll just pick one of the outbreaks that's going on right now, and we'll shiny hunt that real quick, just to get a shiny before I quit stream. And Rochelle just pulled in, so she's home. She hasn't walked in the door yet, but she pulled in with her car. More right, yep. No, that one. That is a terrible feeling. I'm sorry. Not fun to run away from shinies. I did that once a little bit ago too. I was on the back of Koraidon flying to despawn and respawn things, and I was doing a Litten outbreak, and as I was flying away, a shiny Litten spawned, and then I tried to turn around real quick, but I flew too far and it despawned. So that definitely happens. Welcome home, honey. Mm. Oh, I was just mouthing. I wasn't actually saying anything. Just going along with the music. I'm just a little bit weird. Not too much, just a little. An acceptable amount of weird. Just enough to make me slightly endearing. Alright, one more in this set, and then we have 4 Mons left. Alright, we're down to the final 4. I have had luck Masuda breeding in the past. I did, Glimmet. I got 2 Glimmet from Masuda breeding on the same, set of eggs. Alright, first one's not. We got 3 left. Second one's not. 2 more. Will it be the second to last? Nope. We got one left. Is this it? Nope. Alright, it's no Cyndaquil. Alright, as I said I would. Let's see what the outbreaks that I have are, just so I can end you guys on a high note. Do something easy. Womp womp. Yes, very cute hatching, Jackie. Jackie really likes the Cyndaquils and how they hatch, and they do a little stretch. It's been murdering her all afternoon. True. Yeah. I was hatching, not murdering. Alright, let's see what's around. See if there's anything that I feel like going for. Oh, went too far. I don't really don't want to do any water ones. Let's check Kitakami. See what's over here. Yanma, Ralts. Maybe a Corefish. Corefish could be fun. And what do we have over here? I'm thinking Corefish. Yeah, let's go with Corefish. We're gonna try and get a shiny Corefish here.
The way you say corpfish,
Corefish?
there's a PH in it.
Yeah, fish. G-H-O-T-I. Fish. I need to swap up. Why the honkin'? Let me go to over here. I want these guys back because they are my shiny hunting duo. Azumarill for water and Breloom for everything else. And I'll just shove these guys right here. Oh, Breloom, you need some help. There you go. All right. Right down at the base of this waterfall. Why do I not see any Corefish? Right up at the top of the waterfall? Ah, yeah, they're up here. Okay. Nope, nope. Not off the waterfall. Well, that was fun. Might as well get that one. There's one. I'm gonna have to not get too close to this waterfall, I guess. Two. Three. Four. Dash gummit. This waterfall is terrible. Five. This might be a terrible spot. Six. Seven. I need to remember what shiny Corefish looks like too. Ah, it's like pink. It's pink. Got it. Did I say that was 5? Pop down real quick. 6, 7. 8. Hello? something to make them spawn better. Yeah, they're spawning right on this waterfall. Oh, come on. No. Right on. Attention, comment. Now I keep losing my track of my numbers. What number are we on? Is this 10? Oh, there it is. Oh. Come on. What? No. We gotta go back and get that. I'm stuck. Don't despawn. I can't even see what's going on. What is with this dumb waterfall? Alright. Please, don't have despawned. I don't see it anymore. I think we just failed it. Unless it fell down. Nope, it fell down. There it is. Let's go! Oh gosh, that was... You know what? Screw it. I'm not playing around with this. Master Ball. I'm putting in a Master Ball. Color matches. I don't care. Let's go. There we go. Shiny Corefish. Alright everyone, with that highlight and almost complete failure out of the way, we got our shiny Corefish. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys on Sunday, if not before that. And enjoy it. Have a good rest of the day. It seems like it's still kind of nice out there, so go have a good time. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.